Planet Rugby Team of the Year 2025. The best 15 from club and test rugby. As 2025 draws to a close, the Planet Rugby team sat down to select the standout performers from the past 12 months across both the club and international game. From Six Nations brilliance to Rugby Championship dominance and historic club triumphs, these players defined the year. Planet Rugby's Team of the Year 15. Thomas Ramos, France and Toulouse. A tight call with Will Jordan, but Ramos just edges it. The French fullback was outstanding for both club and country, stepping up magnificently during Antoine Dupont's absence. His influence was pivotal in France's Six Nations triumph and Toulouse's top 14 title, combining reliability with match-winning flair. 14. Cheslin Kolbe, South Africa and Tokyo Sun Goliath. Another exceptional year for one of rugby's most electrifying finishers. Kolbe once again delivered on the biggest stages, scoring 15 tries in 26 appearances and playing a key role in South Africa's Rugby Championship success. Tommy Freeman ran him close, but Kolbe's consistency was decisive. 13. Huw Jones, Scotland, British and Irish Lions and Glasgow Warriors. One of the toughest selections in the 15, with Jesse Creel and Joseph Swaliai pushing hard. Jones gets the nod after a superb year that saw him shine for Scotland, start all 3 Lions tests against Australia, and help Glasgow reach the URC playoffs. 12. Len Ikitau, Australia, Brumbies and Exeter Chiefs. Building on a strong 2024, Ikitau elevated his game even further in 2025. He was the Wallabies' defensive leader during the Lions series, earned the John Eales Medal, and impressed at club level for both the Brumbies and Exeter. Damien de Allende and Jordy Barrett were unlucky to miss out. 11. Louis Bielle-Biarrey, France and Bordeaux Beagles. Ethan Hooker pushed hard, but Bielle-Biarrey was simply irresistible in 2025. His pace and finishing lit up the Six Nations, while his contributions were crucial in Bordeaux's Investec Champions Cup triumph. His form rightly earned a World Rugby Player of the Year nomination. 10. Sasha Feinberg-Mngomezulu, South Africa and Stormers. In a competitive field that included Finn Russell, the Springbok playmaker claims the jersey after a sensational year. Feinberg-Mngomezulu took a major leap forward, orchestrating South Africa's Rugby Championship success and showing moments of sheer brilliance throughout the season. 9. Cam Roigard, New Zealand and Hurricanes. Despite strong competition from Antoine Dupont and Cobus Renock, Roigard earned selection after a statement year. Overcoming past injury setbacks, he established himself as the All Blacks' long-term number 9 with his tempo, sniping threat, and control. Back row 8. Ardie Savea, New Zealand and Moana Pacifica, a model of consistency and excellence. Savea was outstanding for Moana Pacifica, winning Super Rugby MVP, and remained one of the All Blacks' most reliable performers. Ben Earl and Harry Wilson ran him close. 7. Tom Curry, England, British and Irish Lions and Sale Sharks, a true test match animal in 2025. Curry peaked during the Lions series, where his performances against Australia were immense, and he was equally influential for England and Sale. Juan Martín Gonzalez and Marcos Kramer narrowly miss out. 6. Peter Steph du Toit, South Africa and Tota Verblitz. Top of the Planet Rugby ratings for 2025, Du Toit once again set the benchmark for back row play. His defensive dominance and relentless work rate were central to South Africa's Rugby Championship title and unbeaten November campaign, the tight 5-5. Eben Etzebeth, South Africa and Sharks. South Africa's locks thrived in 2025, but Etzebeth remains the standard bearer. His physicality and ability to rise in the biggest tests gave him the edge over R.G. Snyman and Ruan Norch. 4. Maro Itoje, England, British and Irish Lions and Saracens. A monumental year for Itoje, who fully embraced leadership. As Lions captain, he led his side to a historic series win in Australia, while also spearheading an England team that won 11 consecutive tests. Arguably the best form of his career. 3. Thomas du Toit, South Africa and Bath. A remarkable season for the tight head prop. Du Toit was instrumental in Bath's historic treble, starting all 3 finals, before transferring that dominance to the international stage with the Springboks. A deserved World Rugby Dream Team selection point too. Malcolm Marx, South Africa, and Kubota Spears, the reigning World Rugby Player of the Year. Marx reached new levels in 2025, anchoring the Springboks' set-piece dominance and showcasing improved all-round play. Dan Sheehan was a close challenger point 1. Ox Nché, South Africa and Sharks, front-row dominance personified. Nché was devastating in the scrum throughout 2025, earning a historic World Rugby Player of the Year nomination. His aggression and technical excellence made him a nightmare for opposing tight heads, with Ellis Ginge narrowly missing out. Final verdict. From Ramos' class at the back to Nche's brute force up front, Planet Rugby's Team of the Year reflects a season defined by consistency, big game excellence, and historic achievements across both club and international rugby.